This is Aunt.
And this is Deck. And we are the best.
We will be going over thunderstorms today. Let us begin. A thunderstorm is a storm with lightning and thunder. It's produced by a cumulonimbus cloud, usually producing gusty winds, heavy rain and sometimes hail.
The basic ingredients used to make a thunderstorm are moisture, unstable air, and lift. You need moisture to form clouds and rain. You need unstable air that is relatively warm and can rise rapidly. Finally, you need lift. This can form from fronts, sea breezes, or mountains.
Now, let's go through the 3 stages of the life cycle of a thunderstorm.
The first stage is called the cumulus stage, or the growth stage.
A parcel of warm humid air rises. It cools and condenses into a single cumulus cloud or cluster of clouds. As the water vapor condenses into liquid, latent heat is released which warms the air, causing it to become less dense than the surrounding dry air. The air tends to rise in an updraft through the process of convection.
The second stage is called the mature stage. This is the most intense stage of the thunderstorm. Lightning and thunder are also present in the mature stage. Heavy rain and occasionally hail falls from the cloud.
After entering the mature stage, the storm begins to dissipate in about 20 minutes. Updrafts weaken as gust front moves away from the storm. Downdrafts inside the cloud cut off the storm's fuel supply by destroying the humid updrafts. Deprived of rich supply of warm humid air, cloud droplets no longer form.
Lightning is a bright flash of electricity produced by a thunderstorm.
If you hear the sound of thunder, then you are in danger from lightning. Sound waves travel more slowly than light, therefore you see light first, and then hear the sound later. Ever heard of the myth? Lightning cannot strike the same place twice.
Nothing could be further from the truth. Lightning does, can, and will strike the same exact place more than once. It doesn't have a memory, and if an object has been struck once, it is no less likely to be struck a second time. The truth of it is, lightning is simply trying to balance a charge separation, positive and negative.
Very tall objects such as skyscrapers, mountains, and radio towers are more likely to be struck, because they narrow the gap between the charge separation of the ground below and the oppositely charged cloud above. Just 1 week ago, the Sears Tower in Chicago was struck 3 times.
Aunt here is scared of thunder. A phobia called astrapophobia.
Deck is scared of clouds, which is called nephophobia. Ha.
That's it from us, folks.
Thank you for listening.